Welcome to Kingdom Quest Stories, where the greatest stories of faith, courage, and God's power come to life. Today we continue the journey of Abraham and Isaac, a story of ultimate trust and divine provision. In the last chapter, we witnessed the miraculous birth of Isaac. But now, Abraham faces the greatest test of his faith. What will happen on Mount Moriah? Will God truly ask him to make the ultimate sacrifice? Join us as we uncover one of the most powerful moments in the Bible, a lesson in faith, obedience, and God's unwavering promises. Stay with us until the end, because this story will leave you in awe of God's faithfulness. The morning sun cast golden hues over the desert as Abraham and Isaac journeyed toward Mount Moriah. For 3 days they traveled in silence, their footsteps blending with the whispers of the wind. Abraham's heart was burdened, yet his faith remained steadfast. Each step brought him closer to the place God had chosen, a place of testing, a place of surrender. At the mountain, Abraham gathered stones, building an altar with care. Isaac watched in quiet curiosity as his father prepared the sacrifice. The wood was placed, the fire was ready, but something was missing. "Father," Isaac asked, "where is the lamb?" Abraham turned to his son, his eyes filled with love and sorrow. "God will provide," he answered. Though Isaac did not fully understand, he trusted his father, just as his father trusted God. With quiet obedience, Isaac lay upon the altar. Abraham's hands trembled as he reached for the knife. His heart ached, yet his resolve did not waver. Just as he was about to bring down the blade, a voice from heaven called out, "Abraham, do not lay a hand on the boy." Time seemed to stand still. Abraham lifted his eyes and saw a ram caught in the thicket. Relief flooded his soul. God had provided. Untying Isaac, he offered the ram in worship, the flames rising toward the heavens as a symbol of obedience and divine provision. Then the Lord declared, "Because you have obeyed me, your descendants will be as numerous as the stars. Through your family, all nations will be blessed." Descending the mountain, Isaac walked beside his father, his mind filled with wonder. He had witnessed the power of God, felt the weight of faith, and carried within him a lesson he would never forget. As they returned home, Sarah wept with joy at the sight of her son, embracing him tightly. That night, under a sky filled with stars, Abraham stepped outside, his heart overflowing with gratitude. Each shimmering light above was a reminder of God's promises, of his faithfulness through every test. His greatest trial had become his greatest testimony. When we trust him completely, God's provision is always near. Abraham's test was not about losing his son. It was about proving his faith. And in the end, God provided, just as he always does. The story of Mount Moriah became a lasting symbol of trust, obedience, and the certainty that God's promises never fail. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Kingdom Quest Stories for more incredible Bible adventures. What lessons did you learn from Abraham's test? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and remember, when we trust him completely, God will always provide. See you in the next story.